class is the class of mathematics. Friends, we are into the second episode of one important chapter from both point of view. From the point of view of 10th standards boards examination as well as in future 11th and 12th, irrespective of your going to be a science student or commerce student. Yes friends, this is a common chapter, a chapter in common for both science and commerce students. Arithmetic progression. It comes as the 5th chapter in 10th standard. Here is just the foundation stone of this chapter. In 11th and 12th, you are going to learn some advanced sums related based on this same chapter. We have completed one episode. In that one episode, we have completed the theory portion of the chapter. We have completed the basic idea as well as we have completed few questions of exercise 5.1. But you all know exercise 5.1 is very lengthy. If you have a textbook, you can open it. We have completed 3 main questions of this exercise. Here in today's second episode of this chapter, I am going to start the 4th question. 4th question, let us read out. So let us start second episode, chapter 5, arithmetic progression, exercise 5.1. 3 questions have been completed. Here is the 4th one. Find AP if Tn and Tm are given. Find the arithmetic progression if nth term, Tn means nth term, Tm means mth term. You have been given 2 terms. The first, the smaller one will be Tn, the greater will be Tm. Smaller one will be Tn, the greater will be Tm. Tm and Tn are given to you. You have to find AP. AP means arithmetic progression. Let me make one thing very much clear. To find out AP, 2 things are mandatory, 2 things are compulsory. A, that is the first term, and D, the common difference. 2 things you should have in your bag. A means the first term, D means the common difference. So we are fighting indirectly for A and D because the question here is AP. You have to find out the arithmetic progression. For that, you have to find out what? You have to find out A and D with the help of Tm, Tn and Tm. Now Tn and Tm can be any terms. It's not mandatory it will be the 5th term and the other will be 10th, or if one is 8, other will be 10. No, it can be any 2 terms of AP. Here, in this case, T7 is 12, T12 is 72. T7 is 12, that is Tn is 12, T12, that is Tm is 72. For that, I'll give you one shortcut technique to find out D. The formula of D is Tm minus Tn upon m minus n. Tm minus Tn upon m minus n. That is Tm. Tell me Tm. 72 minus 12 upon m. M is 12, n is 7. So it's 60 upon 5. It is 72 minus 12, 72 minus 12, 60 upon 5. So D is 60 upon 5 means 12. D is 12. Is that the final thing which we need? No friends, we need A as well. D is the common difference, A is the first term. For that, you have to use 7th term or you can use 12th term as well. Tell me the formula of 7th term. T7 is 12. If T7 is 12, implies A plus 6D, because T7 means A plus 7 minus 1 into D, that is A plus 6D is 12, out of which D is 12. You see very well, D is 12, difference is 12. So A plus 6 into 12, A plus 6 into 12 is 12. 12 6 are 72. So 12 minus 72 minus 60. So A is minus 60. You get A as minus 60, which even is not the final destination which we want to reach. Hence, AP is first A minus 60, then A plus D minus 60 plus 12. Please check out minus 60 plus 12 because first term will be A, second term will be A plus D. Minus 60 plus 12 minus 48. Then minus 48 plus 12 minus 48 plus 12, that is minus 36. So on. That's it. This is AP, the thing which we needed. Here T7 is 12, T12 is 72. T7 is 12, T12 is 72. Again, we need AP. For that we need the first term A, we need the common difference D. We have one formula which we can use at the very first place. D, the difference between the two terms is Tm minus Tn upon m minus n. Here Tm is 72, Tn is 12, 72 minus 12 upon 12 minus 7, so 60 upon 5. So D is 12. Here T7 is 12 implies, in fact D is the foundation stone for us to proceed further. D, having the D as 12 will lead us to T7 12, A plus 6D is 12. A plus 6 into 12 is equals to 12, giving us A minus 60. Once you have obtained A and D, it's very easy for you. Go on adding D to A. That is, A is first minus 60, A plus D is minus 48, minus 48 plus 12, then plus 12. Go on proceeding. This is the end of the first sum of this episode. Here is the second sum of question number 4 as well as the episode. Same question, we need AP. T2, that is the second term. T12, that is the 12th term. You have T2, Tn as 1, Tm as minus 9. Proceed with the formula D. What is the formula to find out D? D is Tm minus Tn upon m minus n. Tm minus 9 minus 1 upon 12 minus 2. Why? Tm is minus 9, Tn is minus 1, T12, 12 minus 2, 12 minus 2 is 10. So minus 10 upon 10. So D is minus 1. D is minus 1. Once you obtain D, you have to target A then. What will be useful to us from these two results? T2. If T2 is 1, implies, what is the formula of T2? A plus 2 minus 1 into D. A plus 2 minus 1 into D. That is A plus D. A plus D is 1. Now D is minus 1. D is minus 1. So A minus 1 is 1. Minus 1 goes there. 1 plus 1, 2. Giving us A equals to 2, D equals to minus 1. If you obtain A and D, then it's very easy for us because A is the first term of the AP. Hence, the required AP is first A, that is 2, A plus D, A plus D, that is 2 plus minus 1, 2 plus minus 1. See, first term is A, 2 plus minus 1, A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 2D, and so on. So which is equals to 2, 2 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, and so on, the required AP. One final look at the second question of exercise 5.1 question number 4, that is second exercise, second sum of episode. T2 is 1, T12 is minus 9. You have second term given as 1, your 12th term given as minus 9. You will first target D, the common difference. The formula to find out D is Tm minus Tn upon m minus n. Minus 9 minus 1 upon 12 minus 2, giving us D as minus 1. As soon as you get D, your next target should be A. You put the value of D in any one of the term, that is, you can keep it in T2, that is the second term, or you can keep it in 12th term, whichever is given to you, whichever you think might be easier for you. Here, T2 is 1 implies A plus 2 minus 1 into D is 1. A plus D is 1, from which you will put D as minus 1. Minus 1 goes over there, A is equals to 2. Hence, the required AP is 2, that is A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on. It's enough, 3 terms are enough. 2, 1, 0, and so on. Next, friends, we are proceeding to question number 5. We have completed question number 4 of exercise 5.1. Question number 5 comprises of again 2 sums, 2 sub questions in one big question. Question number 5, let us read it out. In an AP, T3 is 8, T3 is 8, that is third term is 8, T10 is T6 plus 20, find AP. In an AP, T3 is 8, T10 is T6 plus 20, find AP. Here I am not going to follow that same method, friends, which I have taught you. Just in the last 2 sums, the method which I have applied, I don't think it's appropriate to use that same method over here. I am not denying the fact that the answer will not be correct. Answer will be correct. The eventual answer has to be correct if you have followed a correct method. Anyway, friends, I am going to teach you a new method to create something new in your mind. Here is that method. When you have 2 different terms, T3 is 8, implies, what is the formula of T3? Can you tell me? T3 means A plus 3 minus 1 into D, that is A plus 2D is 8. A plus 2D is 8. Next, T10 is T6 plus 20, means, what is the value of T10? A plus 9D. What is the value of T10? A plus 9D. T6, A plus 5D. The value of T10 is A plus 9D, the value of T6 is A plus 5D. Can you find something useful? Yes, you do find something useful. That is, the cancellation of A takes place. Then 9D minus 5D. 9D minus 5D is 20. 4D is 20. Therefore, D is 5. D is 5. One result which you have obtained in the previous sum with formula, here we have obtained it with calculations. No difference in obtaining D. The methods are different, but the usefulness of D remains the same. D is 5 over here. Now you substitute this D in any one equation. Better substitute in equation 1. A plus 2D is 8. A plus 2D is 8. A plus 2 5s are 10. Is 8. 8 minus 10. A is minus 2. A is minus 2. 2 5s are 10. A is minus 2. Yes, friends. You have obtained A. You have obtained D. Now you are supposed to find the AP. AP is first A plus 2D, A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on. First term will be A, next term will be A plus D, third term will be A plus 2D, and so on. So AP is minus 2 plus 3 plus 8 and so on, minus 2 plus 3 plus 8 and so on. One last time revision. Friends, the sum starts with two different things. It starts with one data, T3 as 8 and T10 as T6 plus 20. So, first you will focus yourself on T3, that is the third term is 8, so A plus 2D is 8. Next, T10, A plus 9D is equals to T6, A plus 5D plus 20. On both the sides, A and A will be cancelled, 9D minus 5D is 20, so 4D is 20, so D is 5. Then what? A plus 2D, as soon as you obtain D, your 25% of the load has been reduced, because as soon as you find D, put it in some equation to get A. You have obtained A, as soon as you have obtained A, 50% of the question is over. Now just need to apply it properly. First term of the series will be A, then A plus D, then A plus 2D, then A plus 3D and so on. You get minus 2, 3, 8, ... That's over. Now friends, I am proceeding to the second sub question of sum number 5th. Second sub question, here it is. In an AP, the 5th term is 17 and 9th term exceeds the second term by 35. Find AP. A bit of hodgepodge type of situation, right? You are not able to understand anything. We will read it once again. In an AP, the 5th term is 17. 5th term, which means T5 is 17. What does it mean? When I say the 5th term is 17th, what is the exact meaning of that 5th term? Its exact meaning is A plus 4D equals to 17. Equation 1. Now, second data, let us come back to the question. 9th term exceeds the second term by 35. In plain language, if I speak out, the 9th term is more than second term by a value of 35, which means 9th term exceeds second term by 35, which means 9th term minus second term is 35. So T9 minus T2 is 35. T9 A plus 8D, T2 A plus 1D, T9 A plus 8D minus T2 A plus D, come on, cancel it, A plus 8D minus A minus D is 35. So A and A getting cancelled. What do you get? 8D minus 1D is 7D, 35. So D is 5. As soon as you obtain D, you have to put this D in some equation to get A. Put this value of D is 5 in equation 1 over here. A plus 4D is 17. A plus 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20 is 17. A plus 4D is 17, which means A plus 4 5s are 20 is equals to 17. 17 minus 20. A is equals to minus 3. A is equals to minus 3. Now what? A is equals to minus 3. You get the value of D, you get value of A. Now AP is the main thing. First is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. See, A first term, A plus D second term, A plus 2D third term, A plus 3D fourth term. So AP is minus 3 plus 2 plus 7 plus 12 and so on. Okay, this was the question, typical problem question, because it is presented in front of you as a as a question in form of words, not mathematical results. Let us read it out once again. In an AP, fifth term is 17, ninth term exceeds the second term by 35. As soon as you read out, the fifth term is 17, so T5 is 17 implies A plus 4D is 17. Now, ninth term exceeds the second term by 35, which means ninth term minus second term is 35, T9 minus T2 is 35, T9 means A plus 8D, T2 means A plus D, subtracting we get 7D is 35, D is 5. Putting this value of D in equation 1, you get A as minus 3, then what? Then we have just to apply it properly as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. So AP is minus 3, plus 2, plus 7, 12, dot. That is an AP.